Hello, food lovers from around the world, and welcome. Who said we can't have ice cream year round? I sure have it every time I crave it, which is almost daily. This time I'll delight you and myself with a dulce de leche creamy, smooth, and delicious ice cream. Let me show you how to make it. In a medium pot, we put the milk, heavy cream, sugar, and dulce de leche. Check the description box for all the measurements. We put it on medium heat and whisk well until everything is combined. Meanwhile, we mix the egg yolks with a touch of salt. And just like magic, after a few seconds they become much thicker and creamier. When the mixture is hot and steaming, we start adding it little by little to our egg yolks. This step is called tempering, and the whole idea is to slowly bring the yolks to temperature without cooking them too fast and getting scrambled eggs instead. So don't skip this step. When we've mixed almost all of it, we put everything back into the pot. In my case, I needed a bigger one as usual. We return it to the stove on medium-low heat and mix continuously until it thickens and coats the back of the spoon. See here, it wasn't quite ready. But after a few more minutes, it was. This is what we're looking for. We add a little vanilla extract and mix. After it has cooled down a little, we strain it directly into the Ninja containers. I got 2.5 pints this time. If you have a churning ice cream machine, then refrigerate this mixture overnight and the second day churn it until it reaches a soft serve consistency. Then freeze it for a few more hours before serving. If you have the same one that I have, go ahead and freeze it for 24 hours. Second day, we are ready to spin it on ice cream mode. If you feel like I've earned it, then go ahead and share, like, subscribe, and leave me a comment below. This helps the channel grow. Thank you. Oh, just look at it and imagine the smoothness coating your mouth and all of your taste buds. In case you thought it couldn't get any better, you were wrong, because we're going to add some salted caramel sauce on top and put this one in the freezer for later. I still had some extra from the second pint that I was ready to indulge in. So a few scoops, a generous drizzle of that caramel sauce, some chopped pecans for a little crunch, and oh my god, this is perfection. Give it a try and let me know in the comments below how it turned out for you. And if you're an ice cream fan, make sure you check my ice cream playlist. See you next time. Bye.